Welcome back to another video. Got a short, simple, sweet one today for you. That's how I try and keep all the videos, but doesn't always go like that. But, right, what's in front of you is what's going to be in front of you today. Just going to kind of almost be a lecture, right? So if you just don't want to listen to it, click off. I don't really care. It's for the people that actually want to learn, want to get better. Because, you know, these videos, that's what it's going to do. Plain and simple. I'm not trying to be cocky, not trying to be, that type of person. But this is the truth behind it, right? I'm 21 now. I've been doing this shit since I was 17, 18. And I used to be a degenerate, man. I would wake up right before market open, full port market open, full port news. And, I still do that, but with a brain. Not risking certain accounts, maybe just buying an eval, passing it real quick, then full porting that, or, not just anyway. Right, still a little bit of degenerate inside there, but there's going to be stuff that actually work and stuff that doesn't work. And, doing that shit day in and day out, it's not going to work long term, right? You're going to have to actually learn how to trade, right? Learn to build a narrative and learn to follow through with your plan. And if you're not able to do that, right, you're never going to be able to grow as a trader. Big thing I've learned, right, with a lot of these people that come on is they can teach, but they can't trade.
Show me the money! That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit! Show me the money! I need to feel you, Jerry! Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
Same thing with ICT sometimes. Right, and that's not a bad thing. But it's always better to learn from somebody that's actually done it, actually, been through the runs, been through the fucking down bad, part of, the story that everybody says, but not a lot of people actually go through. Because that's when you really find out, when you're your strongest and when you can become, the best that you can be. Because, right, if you never hit rock bottom, you're never gonna, feel what it likes or feel what it feels like to be on the top, because you'll have nothing to ever reference from. And it's cool, right? If you don't hit the bottom, right, don't ever try to aim to hit the bottom, just try and go up. But, everybody has that point where they're rock bottom in life and, only have one option but to dig up. And that's where the main point that I like to focus is psychology is all that matters, right? Along with, I want to be shown the money, shown the profits, shown consistent, consistent trades that look the same, right? That follow the same narrative, right? Not just, anybody can get lucky and show profits, but consistent profits, consistent trades. Going into why I think psychology is all that matters is once you get, to the point of just actually doing this shit, like it's not just something that is cool or like, something that's just you see online or whatnot. Like you actually start doing this shit, right? That's all that's gonna matter. Your trades are gonna, putting a trade in is gonna be a cakewalk, right? You're gonna see the same signatures, you're gonna be looking for the same type of A plus setups, and you're, gonna have the psychology to wait. And if you don't ever grow to sit and wait, you're just gonna be trying to market enter and just, honestly just getting, railed, getting your money taken from you, and just, being one of the people that sit online and say, oh, it's impossible to be unprofitable, and this and that, right? Once you dig in, realize and lock in that psychology along with actually, trading your strategy and, following your plan, right? Once you get there, then you get into your P&L. And man, that shit had me tweaking, shaking, freaking sweating. Like, man, I've been fucking dirt poor. And even seeing $1,000 or $2,000 a day, even a couple hundred, man, would have me stressed. And man, I can remember the day, like literally the adrenaline of knowing that I could make that money, right? Knowing that I had that power of being able to trade really good, because paper, everybody can slap a good paper trade, a good, just non-risk trade. But once you get into the same conditions with risk on the line, it's a completely different animal. Completely different animal. I remember I went through weeks of just paper trading, thinking I was him. And man, first lives, not actual funded. It's like evals, like first accounts you get. Even I've traded live before, and I simply don't go back there, just because funding, milking funded is so easily. But that's a different topic. Um, but once I actually got on that live, PA or Express or whatever the case may be for whatever firm, right? In my personal experience, it was a PA and Expresses, but once I actually got on those and knew I had the power to bang out a fucking 150 tick trade, 2, 3, 400 tick trade, whatever, knowing I had that power would just make me not wait, rush into trades, and I would blow the account right before the move even came. And right, I would sit there watching the move happen with me not in it on a day where I would just, normally be in it. And that's where, all of this shit comes in to, real life, right? That's why millions of people are never long term and actually really profitable. It's because the psychology aspect fucking destroys any type of rules, any type of trading plan you would ever have. And, you know, there's no other way to beat around the bush. Is you're gonna have to numb that dollar amount. And in my case, right, treat it like college, like school. This is my way out. Like there's no other option. And 10K made or fucking 100K made, right? More needs to be made, plain and simple. Treating this like school and like college, right? I only had one choice. That was to numb the dollar amount. If I didn't numb that dollar amount, I was going to keep tweaking out every day. What was my solution? Fucking full port apexes every single day of my life. Not full porting apexes, right? With the plan in mind that I'm just going to, fucking guess or gamble. Right? I was waiting. I would sit and force myself to wait or blow the account and buy another one. And or just wait till the next day and buy another one, depending right on the financial situation. And a lot of people can't do that, but right, you need to get to where you can be able to do that and help yourself. Um, and you can hate on that process all you want to, but speaking from personal experience and where I want to be with trading is, I want to make thousands of dollars a day and pass thousands of dollars a day, right? I can consistently bring in right one, two, $3,000, right? And that's not a big deal, right? But bringing in $10,000, $15,000 a day, right? That's where my psychology is weak right now, and then that leads in to where I want to be, and that's making that money, and right, even still using Apex to this day, copy trading is you know, just helps that psychology even more. Anything that you can use to almost help you and not even be a cheat, like fucking like copy trading 20 accounts and mentally only seeing one, like it doesn't get any easier than that psychology wise. Um and going on just a little further more with this yap session. Without right ever numbing that dollar amount, I guarantee you I would still be in the spot I was, right? And that would be knowing that I'm a good trader, knowing that I can see price action, but failing where everybody, 99%, 90 whatever fucking percent it is of traders fail. Um and even with holding too long or getting out of the trade when you see a certain amount of profits, like man, you gotta set and just forget your trade, man. Right? Get the chart time in. Don't get off the charts. And fucking every trade that you get, just set it and forget it until it hits TP or hits stop loss. Don't move it. Don't. Right? Maybe like if you set it EQ and you wanted to just TP at OTE, like, I put in my notes, that's maybe a little different, but don't pull your, take profit early, right? You got to keep your RR. You got to keep your win rate. So just keep following your rules. Also going to go in here to Apex as well, right? You can see how many accounts there are. Do I have shame in that? No. You can also see they're blown. Do I have shame in that? No. right? These got denied. That doesn't matter, right? Um, Not being the guy like, oh, I have top steps and whatnot. That's nobody cares about that. You care about what's in front of your face. 20 Apex accounts makes up for one payout, and you see Apex PA 25, right? So even if there's $4,000 spent, right, I still have upwards of just what 6,000 from Apex, and that's within the year. Not to a good full term job yet, and this is just from Apex. Just keep it in mind. But right for where I want to be and where I know I'm gonna be, this is gonna be child's play, and there's always got to be that next step. You always got to set a new goal, set a new drive, set a new high, right? Or you're never gonna make those higher highs. Speaking in chart terms. I kind of forgot I was making this video, but here's just some like more proof of profits, right? 100% win rate, right? Average trades 500, so that's at least 3 trades on that account. If you really want to fucking be weird and be like, oh, there's only 3 trades, there's probably like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 trades on there. Nothing too serious, right? Another, I think this one was passed in yeah, this is a 50K passed in 2 days. Uh, yeah, P&L low, as you can see. This might have been this account. I don't know. I just pulled random screenshots I had. Um, Here's a 150K. And as well as these. As you can see, passed in 2 days. Right. The low was fucking 150. So, right, winning days 100%. Right. I'm not here to fucking sit and lie to you guys. Right. I'm not the fucking richest person in the world. Not the poorest at this point. Now, because of trading. Right. And it's a blessing to say that. But yeah, this is kind of what this video is a proof of profits. I'll also show y'all some other stuff in the Discord, link in bio, but just like a personal one that I kind of throw my stuff into, and I'll show you what really numbing the dollar amount means. So this is kind of like just my, whatever, personal thing, whatever. You can see this was back in 2023, right, December 10th, right? Well, that's the express. Well, yeah, proof of an express, right? Cool. Next. Apex, right? This is an eval, passing it in one trade, right? Apex eval, passing it in one trade. Let's see. Apex eval, passing it in one trade. Ignore the pot. Apex eval, passing it in one trade. I'm gonna go until I probably just have to cut the video. A fuck ton of executions, probably another passed in one trade. No, god awful executions. Wow, down bad back then. Uh, yeah, 1800 PNL, right? Was in drawdown on that account. But as you can see, the winner was way bigger than the loss. So, right, more trades. Right, that's gonna end this video. Not a flex at all. There's nothing to fucking flex here. Just kind of a proof of profits. Like, hey, I actually make fucking money doing this. Right. A lot of people are just weird and can't even show profit, shit like that. But man, these profits are gonna be nothing. Like the whole reason I started making these YouTube videos were to really just not just yap the same shit over and over again, but to really just kind of tune myself as well and really like look at the trades that I'm taking and be like, look, would you post this shit? Is this really like a good high probability trade? No. Why the fuck are you taking it? So yeah, I didn't even know kind of how much love would come with it as well. Like, we're almost at 1,000 subs, 500 members. Y'all are going fucking crazy. But yeah, y'all keep doing y'all's thing. I'm gonna keep doing mine. We're just gonna keep growing together. And man, this year's gonna go fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't even want to be like, just wait and see what's in store, but that's pretty much all you can do is just fucking wait. You're gonna see, you know, unprofitable people turn profitable. You're gonna see me fucking man, I'm gonna be on a generational fucking run. There's no doubt in my mind, right? Stuff's fine tuned, right? With taxes coming around, nah, I wasn't expecting so much to kind of slap me, right? It's only my first year trading full profits like that, so uh, it kind of hit me a little bit, right? Top step profits kind of slapped me in the face. Adding those W-2s together like that doesn't it isn't the greatest in the world, but learned how to really actually file those taxes as well. There's a lot that goes along with this shit. And this is just the reality behind it, right? I'm young, not the fucking not a big ass guru, furu, whatever you want to call it, right? This is just real ass shit, right? I'm not getting on here to yap, but I don't know. I wish, right? I don't know. I'm just kind of putting the videos out. I wish, I had when I was there. I have plenty more that I need to make, because I see a lot of gaps missing and stuff that I teach, because there's not really a follow up video where you can be like, all right, he mentioned this in a video. I need a video on that now, type shit. Y'all fucking, y'all have an amazing fucking week. Let's fucking bank. I'll see y'all on the Discord. Y'all have a good one.